Everybody, my name is Greg the King Creator, and I'm going to show you how to take care of leopard geckos today. So, let's start off. This is their enclosure. We've got two leopard geckos. Now, first off, I'd like to suggest that leopard geckos, no animals should be kept together, in my opinion. But these guys, they've been together for 10 years. I got them when I was very young, and, they're great. They probably don't like the camera. Anyways, the one right here with the black spots on it, he is a male. And then the one right here she dropped her tail, but she's also partially blind, but she's a girl. As you can see, the males are significantly larger than the females, but she's blind, so the reason she dropped her tail is because she got in a fight with the other guy because she thought he was prey. Now, I recommend at least a 20-gallon aquarium for one or two if you are the kind of person who wants to try to put them together. These ones seem to do fine together, mainly because they were born together and they've been kept together their whole lives. As you can see, I have two water dishes in here. You don't have to. I don't use that one anymore, but I use this one. This is the one I've had for years and years when I first got them. Then over here, they aren't the best climbers, but they do like to climb and explore. So, yeah, we've got some logs and some stuff around here they can mess with. One thing I do like to say, though, is the fact that they do love to explore. So when you clean their cage, which I do once a year, sometimes twice, it's amazing to change up the areas you had everything in, because then that will give them some room to explore. So, the best substrate for these guys is definitely paper towels, as you can see here. I'll let you take a better look. Definitely paper towels. There they are. They're amazing. Now for feeding, they can eat mealworms and crickets. I feed them, and you can feed them superworms, waxworms, and dubio roaches. I don't recommend it; those are really big for them to digest. I recommend feeding them twice a week. Sometimes I feed them once a week, but at least twice a week is a good amount of time, and get them at least a dozen or two of crickets or mealworms. I switch over mealworms and crickets. These guys are only insectivores. They do not eat any vegetables, so keep that in mind. Now the substrate I use is paper towels. I recommend like 5 layers of paper towels to make sure everything goes well, because they do have tiny claws. As for handleability, I don't like to handle mine, especially her. I've attempted to handle him before, and he does fine with it, and but they've never been handled since I've got them, so I try not to handle them, and she would probably bite me thinking I'm prey if I tried to handle her. But here, let me go ahead and just take the top off of the cage. I can put my hand in there, see, I can put my hand in there, show them, hey, I'm in here, and they won't bite me. They have a very calm feeding response, so if you're somebody who likes to handle their animals, it's not a bad idea, and they won't bite you if you're putting food in there. They like live food, and one thing is, they really do need to be dusted. The food that you give them should be dusted with the D3 vitamins. The brand I use is Fluker's Repti Calcium, which is really good for them. Other than that, just make sure they have lots of stuff they can do in the cage so they have fun. They're really amazing animals to see. They're really fun to watch, but a lot of the time they really like to sleep. You either need a heat lamp or a heat pad. I do a heat pad on one side. It needs to be somewhere. They are desert dwellers, so it needs to be somewhere through the whole cage. About 90 to 100 degrees is what I suggest. And these guys have done fine. I've owned them for 10 years, and they're amazing. I love animals, and I'm getting into an animal hobby, so I'm going to start making a lot of videos on animals. Go ahead and leave me suggestions of stuff you'd like to know about animals. I can teach you how to handle some. And let me know animals you think are cool that are along the side of reptiles and stuff, and I will try to get them if I believe they are also something I would like to get. But the way I like to do things is the fact that there's see, I never think an animal should be kept in a cage, but since they are already, it might as well have a great owner. So, thank you for watching. Please, please, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I will be back next time.